家好，是帮各位揭发真相的真相哥。今晚上，
我游戏画面。早安呢。
We are thrilled for the return of the Shoe Creator Challenge, and we want you to participate. So, hop in the Shoe Creator tool, design some awesome kicks, and send them our way.
Oh.
Well, things are rough.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, like, the floor is actually lava.
LGBT.
Rough.
Yeah, bro.
But you're not. You're a reactor, a mover, a better than what came before you doer, a slayer, a crier. Oh, let me tell you about this funny thing that happened. You are realness and weirdness, chaos.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. We are nearly ready for it.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Ball. Bridges out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Adams. Josh Hart comes in for Eric Bledsoe.
居然是赢的，
Subbed in for Ball. Pass to Monk.
这个黄蜂还是比较弱哦。
And here's Biombo. And the pass to Graham. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson left side.
这个威廉森怎么那么喜欢站底角？
And Hart has it in the corner. Pocket 6. Pass to Hayes. Now, here's Junior. He started closely. Williamson dishes to Junior. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's Williamson on the assist by Junior.
哦，这个威廉森好烦哦，他好喜欢站底角。
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. Shoots.
3分不准，喜欢站底角。
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Bro, the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Graham surveying the floor. It's up a 3. And it's Washington missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Williamson in the hoop for his
Oh, you.
for the field. He's 3
小胖。
thus far in the contest.
And you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism, it's next level.
Monk kicks to Graham. Offensive struggles continue, missing
手感冰
again.
冷。
Here's Ingram. That ball is good for another field goal. His 60 is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
The speed Monk possesses, it's hard to contain. Aggressive to the hole.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, flashy player as an amateur. And now as a pro, Monk has a 40-plus inch vert. That's right. Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
好会跑错。
Hornets trail by 13. inside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Cobb passes to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Junior. Passes it to Cobb. Second chance shot. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
单打疯狗。
Lead by 13.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
1:49 left in the first. Monk with the ball. Pelicans with the rebound. It's Junior top of the key. To Daniels. Here's Graham. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Junior dishes to Cobb. New Orleans moving it around. Junior the pass to Hernan Gomez. Out left of the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Biombo. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Excellent all-around
蹭到一起。
performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now Monk. Back to Washington. And he uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, give it to the open teammate.
Here's Cobb. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall. And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here is Graham. Three-pointer. Headshot off. Brandon Ingram. He's the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He put together quite a quarter. And welcome back. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
赢好多。
Pelicans leading by 22. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Junior's out there with ball, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Graham. Not gonna go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the
为什么感觉我还是叫 Junior？
points are starting to come from him now.
There's the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Washington. That one's not going to go. Good D by Williamson. The feed to Junior. And ball comes to help. Junior the pass to ball. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
A floater. Basket counts. Ryan's got his first
这
half.
Takoyaki
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown
名
tonight.
字是看第一个字。
Exactly. And ball comes to help. Here's Hayes. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Graham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Graham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Junior kicks to Williamson. And all having to win that time before dropping in.
2000球迷耶，这么多。
Hopping around here offensively.
Charlotte has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Three-pointer, Graham. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks
球
very
迷
much.
加好快哦，
Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical
选那家
presence.
公司有差。
All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. To the inside. And it's Ball, that time on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Washington. For 3. Traps in the tray. Washington's got 7 points.
Well, at the arc, Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills it.
Junior the pass to Williamson. Stolen by
啊
Ball.
被 double team 了。
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Graham with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving
可以啊，可以啊。
No time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Junior.
Hey!
It's stolen by Biombo. For the finish. And the dunk by Biombo.
Well, if you
哎，好烦啊，他们那个 double team。
fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
And so it's New Orleans. Holding a very comfortable
传控不够吗？怎么被双脚就会掉球？另外一次也不太弄不掉。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brandon Ingram. Group substitution here for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Adams. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. Junior's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Cobb in for Lonzo Ball. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Cody Zeller. McDaniels comes in for Miles Bridges. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got P.J. Washington. Monk is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Ball, and it's Graham in at the 2 spot. Monk with the double team. Here's Hart. He digs the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player,
跟那个 double team 反应要快一点。
pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Graham inside the line. Charlotte gets it back. Ball.
为什么有2个球啊？
Just 5 to shoot. Washington. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stan's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
爽送助攻。
Ball kicks to Monk. Here's Washington, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Travis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining.
小胖这场像人了。
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Graham with the bounce pass. Now here's McDaniel, covered by Williamson, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for
连续2个犯规，这个爆炸的。
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
For Charlotte, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And Hart has it in the corner. And Ball comes to help. Passes it to Junior. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Deep 2 from Williamson.
好，眼睛。
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Chicago.
这个防守是他妈被头是被撞到是不是啊，哥哥？这个爆炸头犯规频率也太高了吧？教练换他下去了吧？才没下场，连3犯，真假？
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
教练他上头啦！
17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Cobb passes to Junior. Cobb in the corner. Loads it up for Williamson.
The alley-oop. Perfect alley-oop. Zion showing the lift from his hands. And we all know how it is.
Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. The pass to Junior. Kicks it to Hayes. He dishes it to Junior. Back to Hayes. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
看你是真的烂爆炸头。
He's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
To the paint, here's Washington.
爆炸头又被虐了。
Well, the defense can't let Washington get into a rhythm because once he gets going, he doesn't let up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Williamson finds Hayes. Yes, that goes in.
And you can see
爆炸头还了一颗2分球。
open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Graham. He's off on that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's the break. Pushing it up. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 6.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Washington off on that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans rolling along with a 27-point lead. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've got Junior. Johnson is out there with Hart.
Ooh, outside.
Zion Williamson. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And good that time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. Makes it off the glass.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Junior. It's stolen by Martin.
Wow.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
他自己出界了。失误有点多。
New Orleans has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Williamson outside. Out to the right wing. Down low, Hart kicks to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Junior the pass to Williamson. Yep, it counts. Williamson's got 19 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Hornets shooting around 41% on the night.
选秀没上建议重来，那是肯定重来。
He's guarded by Johnson.
选秀没上，这太失败了，肯定是要重来的。
Floats one, and no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Oh yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport in the U.S.
Johnson, the pass to Junior, to the right side. Tries it from 19. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
好烦哦，讨厌一直 double team。对这种低传控的有点麻烦。
He kicks it to Graham. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Washington. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs.
被掉球了。
Fast break now for Charlotte. And stolen by Junior.
抄回来了。
And Junior coming into the NBA from college ball wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had some fantastic performances during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA and making
So we see New Orleans taking the W.
结束了。
Tale of 2 teams tonight. One that
好诶。
total control operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they
失误有点多。
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
呜呼，又刷到徽章了。
Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from
好多钱啊，好多钱啊！
That'll do it, folks.
舒服。
Bring it.
我都还没有去球队训练。居然没有信过来，应该跟我说有代言的。别慢嘞，名人堂等级，鬼之10分美。只有5分诶，平均，好低哦。独行侠，汤七七。
I'm the 2K MC, supreme voice of the 2K universe. I've decided it's time for your top plays of the week.
改别人角色好猛。
Our first play is from Elijah Dream during Court Conqueror. The flashy assist attempt dashed by a missed shot, but the putback
Wow.
is a jetpack back to top play.
养牛掰哦，这个脸玩太牛掰了吧？没上的话，好像就签那种1场多少钱的合约，真的假的？ 看汤七七做的怎么样？有点不像哎、现在绑了一个很丑的头巾。湖人3球给打83，无耻！汤七七有点不像。
Pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul,
唐琪琪应该不快吧？
anybody in that mid-range area, CJ McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of their ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that last year right on. Now, Junior with the fadeaway. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint. He can get anything he wants in that paint.
Now the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic.
哎呀，
And the shot goes down.
挡拆大帝，平均得分35.5，傻小。
The history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way. Pass to Ingram. Kicks to Junior. There's the dish to Williams. Powell with the steal. To the inside. Paulie stop. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic
挡拆上面的指令
when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
L 键压什么意思？
Junior dishes to 8.
比较前面的挡拆吗？
Junior with it.
哦，前面的挡拆，
Inside. Shot clock at 6.
那挡拆有分的。
Kicks to Williamson.
丢炸弹的这个人
Another one falls for New Orleans.
That's their third straight make off of the set.
L 下压，一个是前挡，
The ball for the Mavericks.
正常的挡是侧挡
By 3. Brunson finds
，L 下压是前挡，
rejected by Ingram.
前切的时候再用的吧
This。is being superb on offense.
直接看其他了
Also a ridiculously good defender. And his long reach really allows him to come up with a
RB
good
哦
number of blocks.
剑出，
Junior the pass to Ingram. Yes, once again remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
挡拆好分很多
There are a
种。
number of things that make Ingram a dominant force.
这个汤七七也太爱投了吧！
The moment you see him, the length. Few ways in league history have had a 7-3 win streak.
And the dunk by Williamson.
太神啦、
He's
小胖
180 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young
又来了
man. Williamson is special.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. But what we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Ernie Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Cobb comes in for Ingram. Passes to Cobb. Checks up a 3.
好歹被吹个持球过场
For，the Mavericks. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
然后敌人整队挡拆魔鬼怎样？
Get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating
七就只会挡拆哦
with a lot
超
more
烦
energy and effort so far.
1:21 left to play in the first. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
These defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
又来了，
Here's Doncic. It's good.
他好讨厌哦，他是怎么用的？
Points in the game.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail.
他挡得好流畅。
Pelicans leading by 5. Cobb passes to Hernan Gomez.
他是一边运球一边挡，学到了。
Now
不一样，不一样，他好强哎！
we've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. And
他怎么办到的？
Well, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear he's got the entire package of full
这
repertoire.
个角色的失误率有点高。
The offensive end.
now here's Junior. Kurt covering. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Junior. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Mavericks trailed by 5.
看他怎么挡，
Doncic outside.
看他玩的有点恶心呢。
The 3.
屁啦，干屁小啦，
Way downtown, Doncic
跟他没关系耶。
limits of his range there.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Zion Williamson. Junior's out there with Collins. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Cobb passes to Junior. To the middle. And there's Cobb. That's good on the assist by Junior. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy
看
shot.
整队都在挡拆，好烦
I
啊
don't！care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
这队好恶心哎！
To Cauley Stein. Here's Doncic. Good for his 9th make and just
他的身体对抗力好恶。
even 75% shooting.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I
平
really
均得分
respect his
35.5，到底什么怪物？
taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Junior the pass to Alexander Walker. He kicks it to Junior. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story.
哇，77也太恶了吧！
I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he shows us
我本来就是内
what
许
the
粉。
breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now here's Junior. Deep right
犯规！
and foul on the shot.
买饭天王
At the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Wow.
阿看
He got whacked
没罚进。
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell.
又挡拆了，又挡拆了。
In for Jalen Brunson.
哦，掉球了！
And for Burke. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Hardaway, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
team on the rise, David. Thank you so
要被
much.
七七摧毁了。
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know.
平手。
Pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Junior, and he gets contact.
有犯规哦！
Two shots coming out. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so bottom third.
买犯规财。
Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50.
可是唐七奇最奇怪的就是他不够快，看他就一直得分。
Stein passes the foul. And stolen by Williamson.
冲啊，小胖！
Now here's Junior. Runs it.
小胖！
Floats it out for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll.
干得好啊，小胖！
Combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
Here's Burke. And there's the pass to Coley Scott. And the call.
他又犯规了！
Sends into the line.
但这个爆炸头犯规频率也太夸张了吧！
The defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Junior the pass to Hayes. It's Ingram on the wing. Ingram drawing the double team. Pass to Williamson. It's Junior top of the key. Just 5 on the clock.
掉球了，失误真的好多。
And here's Richardson outside. The offensive rebound. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin,
小胖21犯规，
dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. And finally they hit one. Brunson's got the lead up to 1 now for the man. Right wing. To the inside. Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Here's Brunson, and he's fouled.
又犯规！
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point.
干，这个爆炸头犯规频率超级高的。
That one falls for Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
是裁判太会吹，还是他太容易犯规？
Well for New Orleans, shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Hayes dishes to Junior.
小胖，
Kicks to Williamson. It's tipped.
小胖被盖。
Powell flexes muscle on the defensive end, really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
那个爆炸头是不是来搞的？
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. We can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Williamson outside. Ingram passes to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 11 points.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Burke. And a close game so far through the first.
没输太多，没输太多。
And now time for halftime. So
效率值0。
and in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of tune swap here for New Orleans. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Burke, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Richardson. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I gotta tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
On the floor for Dallas.
哎呀，
We've got Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Hayes.
传错人呐、傻小，干你不要乱搞是不是有内鬼啊？等一下等一下那个人是内鬼是不是？傻小，
Down low. And Cauley Stein with the
干有内鬼哦，
by Burke.
他傻小啦
Now。it's a 7-point Dallas lead. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the wing right side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Cobb dishes to Junior. And that one
买饭天王
the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
太容易买到犯规了吧，对不对？
Cauley Stein. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
罚球命中率有点可
Plenty
怜
of。mid-range jumpers in this one.
哇，2罚不进。
And the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Pass to Brunson. Doncic with it. And they double up Doncic. Burke the pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
White Powell, we knew he could bounce. Showing you some flavor too. I see you, young fella.
Now here's Cobb. Not a lot of room. Inside. Martin Gomez kicks to Junior. And they get it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Junior's got 13 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, Powell had an excellent college career. Yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as it was selected during a commercial break.
Junior kicks to Hart. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Junior missing. Dallas leading by 9. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
中奖喽，77。
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but
他不知道怎么跳赢77。
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Powell finds Doncic. To the middle.
完了，
It is good. So a chance here
被
for-
屌虐，卡粉被屌虐。
setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting
真
from
难受。
assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Junior dishes to Williamson. Shoots over Powell. And it's Williamson missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell
Wow.
does best. Establishes himself deep
突然就
inside
输好多
and jams it home.
Cobb passes to Junior. Pass to Cobb. Looking to end the run. Drills it from
又有
outside.
进了，
Cobb's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, drills the three-pointer from there. No big deal to him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of
我觉得小胖在游戏里面超烂的，而且他好爱站3分底角，不知道在干嘛。啊，结束了！
They break the hearts of every
哈，
fan
输了！
with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a
这场热逼耶！
pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
可是是不是玩的比上一支还要再烂一点？我感觉。
See you next time. Have a great evening.
还是因为是76的人跟鹈鹕的舒适度问题。但鹈鹕也太难赢了吧！只有打垃圾队的时候可以赢。火箭，好啊，垃圾队，哈哈哈！好啊好啊，刷战绩的时候到了。是，连火箭都能输，就可以把球队3-3了。
Green in their face. Smart use of the clock and the court. Hey, maybe this is the go. We know you're excited, so hit a button. Choose the top play of the week and submit your top plays to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'm the 2KMC, training my thumbs with rubber band resistance. Pro tip, later.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. And that shot should lift, and the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram the 3.
这是谁啊？庄沃吗？
All out there at Lutz. It's Evans at the 5, rolling the pace. And for the Rockets, we've got. Now the season's still in the early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
Kevin, that could be solely based on the chemistry of the team. If you feel like the player's just in a slump and he's going to come out of it,
第一球就享受了。
but if you see the team is just not connecting at critical points throughout the game, or that their chemistry is not there, you start to contemplate change.
Norton's making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
还有那个戈登，
Now here's Junior, covered by Wall, and they take the lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 1. They put up a nice one against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Just 2 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Ball, the pass to Junior. Back to Ball. And they force the shot clock violation.
球球，你还是下去吧。
Making substitutions here. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here is Wall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. Even early in his career, Zion presents problems for defenses. Even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion
反倒掉球有点太高哎。
shot when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot. He'll eat us alive.
2连要球，
That means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion.
小胖。
Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ingram wide open.
Wow!
The open look.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates
五投一中，
Here's
没
Porter.
关系，我就继续
And
演。
now a 6-point Houston lead.
And those are the kind of nice looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he is going to be a handful to deal with.
Asta Jr. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Wabach takes the Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Porter drops them both. Pelicans trailed by 8. Junior the pass to Hernan Gomez.
那这鹈鹕真的是要自己得分呢，
Here's Junior.
根本没什么助攻可以蹭，
Point game against Dallas. And Cobb puts up a deep 3. The long distance.
超少助攻可以蹭的。
That shot for Cobb looks as easy as a free throw does, knocking down the 3.
Down low. And 2 free throws.
干，整队是不是都犯规大师啦？干，我发现我的队友超会犯规的。
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Ball stolen. Now Bradley. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Porter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the paint, here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And the show of power from Cobb. Able
做事了，做事了，队友。
cap it off with the slam.
Bradley dishes to Porter. Hernan Gomez covering. Outside Porter, 5 on the clock, 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Pelicans trail by 4. And Cobb
发病了，发病了，发病了，发病了！
Lulls the defense to sleep, then pulls up in their face. Cobb's unpredictability can be dangerous.
Oh, and he
哦，居然没犯规。
wow. Takes a 3. And again.
手感发烫，手感发烫
It。just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first.
卡不行了，
And Porter, here we go. It's good. Porter's got 6 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Hayes kicks to Junior. Passes to Hernan Gomez.
这傻小。
The Pelicans score.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Now here's Cobb. He's covered closely.
哎，哥哥，你是不是在搞我啊，哥哥？
Hernan Gomez Torres passes to Cobb. Basket good. And now a 3-point Pelican lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Bradley, guarded close. Launches a three. The shot comes out. That is a big-time effort for Hendricks Cobb, providing a lot of energy for. Making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Daniel House. Gordon comes in for and John Wall subbed in for Brent. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Wall. And it's Mwaba in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Junior the pass. Oh,
太神啦，胖胖！
Get fancy.
还有要被抄球，
Zion again to the
咋玩
rack.
呢？
Ball with it, knocked away. Hayes with the
机会来了，机会来了！啊，他在干嘛？球球，可不可以不要闹啊？
and the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I
球
like
在
it
恶心我心态。
there. How about Zion getting up?
Wall looking for an opening. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
那个鬼子脚步片，
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now here's Junior, covered by Wall. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hayes. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
趁带个助
Got
攻，
his first 2 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gordon against Ball. Stolen by Ball.
球球抄到球啦！
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. On that play, he did so.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. I think hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And it's Gordon missing.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
小胖又在给我投3分，没关系。
Since the start of the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Gordon. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Stolen.
Ah.
And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And it's Junior missing. Houston in the lead. To the inside. Got a piece of it.
盖到了，这没犯规。
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And slammed up by Ingram.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Outside Gordon. Covered by Williamson. Good pass to Wall. Here's Mwaba. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Rockets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the first one.
再把打得有点菜。
The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack here?
That's a great question. You know, with the way Father
怎么在震动？
LeBron, you might have
后卫怎么在震动？
He's still playing at such a high level, but you know, obviously Giannis has got in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics.
摇杆怎么突然震动啊？吓到我！预估我会掉球。
It sure seems that way. The shot's good from Hayes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a
对，平均失误太多了。
great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wall. Defense right on him.
好快哦！
Goes try. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by one. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Wood with the block.
又地震啊，不是地震，又震动了。
The pass to Junior.
为什么会震动？
Back to Bledsoe. Ingram outside. Inside. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Yes!
傻小啦！干！
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
主播的偶像是内主啊，那是肯定。
Second half of basketball upon us.
太恶心了吧，这个人！
Finished. A whole new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for New
哎，
Orleans.
突然赢好多。
Hayes is checked in for Steven Adams. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. Junior's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Cobb in for Lonzo Ball. Free throw drops for House. Pelicans leading by 10. 7-4 now for the Pelicans. Carter's out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Junior. And it's Hayes in at the center position.
You think Cobb has gotten this far by playing timid? No way. This guy stays in attack mode.
Here's Porter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Porter's got 11 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. Too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, in the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity. Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Junior the pass to Cobb. Drills the three-pointer. Cobb's got 10 points in the quarter.
好啊，好啊，好啊！
Feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Aston Wablock. Houston moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
他又犯规了，
This is his first
爆炸头已经3犯了，
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute.
爆炸头还在场上。
Shot almost 70% last season.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
小胖上来
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family.
小胖拆炸弹
Let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams.
妈的，那小胖在靠背哦，
Like, don't let things
跟他比我还恶心哎！
issues you address them.
小胖你太贼了吧！
Personally, you tend to be able to work
干，
whatever issue.
他妈的丢炸弹哎，互丢哎！
He's the best to come. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the
干鹈鹕真的恶心哎！
Always feels like Cobb plays bigger than his.
妈的，最后炸弹怎么喷回到我手上？干！
made all 3 of his free throws so far. The Rockets making a switch here. Woods checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. Rockets trail by 12. Outside Porter. Tate. He's covered by Ingram. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his
又震动了
in this one.
为什么我的插把手把会震动啊？
And Hayes kicks to Junior.
搞得我有点害怕。
Here's Junior. He has 6. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
那震动啥小？1.8秒哎！
Here's Junior.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Tate covered by Williamson.
可是我昨天都不会震动呢，我玩2天都没震动呢。我刚连续震动好多个。
Pocket 6. And he quotes in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Cobb. Nailed from 3-point land. Cobb's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans. And here's Porter. He's got 13. To the middle. Wood in the post. And easy 2 points on the layup. Wood's got 11.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship.
可是每次换防之后，小胖都搞我啊！小胖每次都不单打，
And let's go back.
小胖都一直给我站3分底角，我不知道他什么意思。
Our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
来试一下别的战术。
With the eyes, and what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
传切战术什么意思？
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's
Oh.
a comeback in the
哦，这是
worst
这样。
or if
诶，
it's
不错哦。
same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Wood, and it's Porter at the point.
这个传切战术还蛮牛逼的。重训抓到诀窍了，还没去重训，
Here's the lob to
我也在逃避重训。
and stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got that one up quick. Cobb's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Passes it to Wood. Here's Waba. Now the pass to Tate. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it
再试一次传
inside.
切，
Good shots from close range.
挺好玩。
Cobb passes to Junior. Kicks it to Cobb. Ingram up top.
哎呦，地震了！
Over in the corner, Williamson. That's good,
干小胖都一直站在三分球在干哦。我的手把是郑爽梅，好不舒服哦，震。昨天都不会震，今天怎么一直震？
He's covered by Ingram. Shaped the pass to Nwaba. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. Over in the corner, Williamson.
小胖又投了。
This is the win J.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Nwaba. Here's Tate. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here we go, one-on-one. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Porter. Now, Junior. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Pass to Junior. Plays it up off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Nwaba. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ingram passes to Junior. To the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just
do something 了，小胖。
ability gets over the defense, easily finds the rim.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Porter, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive
震
statement.
动可以关吗？可以关。哦，我昨天都没震动，今天不知道为什么会震动。上奶没拉干嘛油吧？我点数要够吧？我早上我在那边看陈三金跟鸡排妹吵架，那陈三金的脸太鸡掰了吧？他都用那种很鸡掰的脸在恶心人。
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good.
And once they smell
最后30秒才让我上场，什么意
see
思？
the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Left side, Gordon. It's blocked. They get it back.
偷跑，偷跑。
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by
Okay, man.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes
我发现
good
只
on
看
the
姿势
outside.
投有点难，还是要看那个读条比较准。
Now, here is Augustine. So we see the Pelicans taking the lead here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a
这个属性增加没什么用，
and just cruise.
不是有钱才可以点。
They did tonight.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
快买了，快买了！
This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next
我
time.
发现选那个老头也不会钱比较多啊。我这样选下来，好像钱差不多。我不在乎谁对谁输，还是两次吵架好玩。我钱比较少哎。赢得比赛。连续2个合约，只要1场就可以了。不要折扣。 没奖金，不要，坚持。好，就这样。灌篮大赛冠军奖金是在干，对吧？赞助比较多，可是被抽成的也比较多。传球准确性加一下，总评69嘞。看，这只蚊子一直在恶心我，是在干。几个脸？这次出场时间比较少勇士哎呦，要被虐了，好烦哦。
Opportunity to earn some more VC. We want to congratulate former 2K cover athlete Steph Curry. He just broke an NBA.
讨价还价会直接没钱赚吗？我还没有讨价失败过。
How many was it?
Was it 82, 85, 96, or 101? That is a whole lot of three-pointers.
哎，这可以回答问题耶。那回答他会加分是不是？会有钱拿吗？
Hey, Kevin. There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay are the Splash Brothers in the backcourt.
Curry 感觉有击败哦。
And it's Wiggins and it's small. Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry.
97哦，太高了吧？
Like to say, well, our era had
97太扯了吧？
were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a
跟水行侠合作如何？超不爽，有多烂？要不要吓人呢？
So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. Well, you have to like work on the boards, Kevin.
不要乱搞科里。
Here to start the game.
Pelicans leading by 11. And it's ball in the corner. Now, Junior. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Ingram missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 9.
好快哦！
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
平均得分才18点。
Over to the wing. And double team. Now here's Junior, covered by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 9. through some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
真的好难得分哦。
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Hayes.
鹈鹕的塔太弱了。
Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. With that kind of approach, you think
这个内线是真的不行。
entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful.
有够难挡拆。
On a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes his leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see
犯规大师爆炸头。
And because of the versatility, Pascal is a guy you can kind of plug into almost any lineup.
Has just enough length, GA, and strength and skill in shooting. Doesn't stand out in one area, but as a whole, he's a difference maker at both ends.
Pass to Cobb. The tray buries the long-range jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Poole the pass to Baseman. Wiggins right side. Here's Poole. Shot on the wing. The shot no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Hayes kicks to Junior. Back to Hayes. Pascal with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Junior the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pascal pulls it down.
哦哟，鹈鹕的内线好烂，如果是大地就进了。
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's what you
真的，他一小扣拿就拔起来投了，超可怕的。
The next pass.
New Orleans leading by 8.
然后这场不太准。
1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Cobb. Now here's Junior. He started closer.
Hey.
Goes down 2 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Oubre outside. Teardrop shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets
哇，这是我犯规。
3-point.
要换下场。
Just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. GA, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Higgins is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Wiseman in its center.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
To the paint, here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
哎，他怎么会有 Thompson？ 在游戏里面没受伤哦。
He's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan and Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
He's off on the second. Here's Thompson. Can't tie it up.
哦，他们是在搞。
Blown off opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Ball with the bucket.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Curry.
我刚刚直接把我推走了。
Floater. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Sinks the
Wow.
Wiggins has got his third basket of the night.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
Junior dishes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
One of the cases.
水行侠有动作，各位。
Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking around. Here's Pascal. Pelicans with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Ingram. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Curry.
我操，傻小。
Gets a very good look and converts. 16 points for Steph Curry.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Junior kicks to Ingram. Now here's Junior, guarded by Curry. Junior with it. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Junior's got 6. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy that Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. This guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
这个传切战术蛮好用的。
Passes it the ball. Here's Junior. Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up, and Adams.
水行侠。
The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ingram.
管谁丢高。
Curry passes it to Wiseman. Out of bounds. No.
他他妈那么智是不是啊？在干嘛了他？
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They lead by 7. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And finished off by Wiseman.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Adams, the pass to Junior. Back to Adams.
进了哎！这球是被打进去的哎，这球是传球被打掉哎，傻小。
Thompson outside. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Junior. And the layup is good. Junior's got 10 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Outside Curry. And stolen by...
Oh!
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ingram at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's been a big...
中奖了 ，Curry。
Making shot after shot.
Pass to Wiseman. Back back to Curry. Haskell against Adams.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The Warriors.
水行侠哥哥，你是不是在搞我？
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following. And if you're just joining us in this one,
这个纯科后
one half to go.
他的助攻比另外一个还要少很多。有没有矮了 U？ 他队友都不会跳，每次都在搞我。那个队友只要不跳，就直接吃一个失误。
Then it's Junior, and it's Hart, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Wiggins.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Count that bucket, and that's 12 points for Junior.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Haskell, the basket pool. Oubre outside. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
又犯规了。
The line to make it a 3-point play.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
选中锋可以去小牛，独行侠现在很适合中锋的形象。刮创中锋感觉小牛最好。
took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top
走到自己上。
protected first-round pick into the package.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, GA. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' career end up.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there's the pass to Williamson. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 5. And the Pelicans miss again. Down low. Haskell's shot is off.
And another miss.
小胖。
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Hart. Inside. He dishes it to Junior. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. Williamson's got 14.
Wow, Zion.
他怎么手把还是震动了？
and he was
不是关了吗？
ready to take the left.
又震动了，一直震动。还是要爆了是不是？啊，为什么关闭还会震动？没可能没电吧？插着还能没电的？哎，我碰到了。
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here's Pascal. 6 to shoot. Here's Poole. It's good.
哇，
Poole's got his second basket.
完了。
So good at the rim, a slow defensive
没有，我的没有装电池啊，所以它会震动，才觉得很奇怪啊。
Junior the pass to Hayes. Lead pass was put in.
打2天都没震动啊，今天一直震动。
And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passes to Hayes. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
不可能要充电吧？
No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will
插着就有电了，不是吗？
Warriors trail by 11.
他是直接连电脑，应该不用电吧？哎，失误了，换角色，昨天就换了。没，他就是现在震动了，现在震动了，就是你没干什么事他就震动了，不知道怎样。他如果是什么灌篮啊、盖火锅震动，我还相信，他是没什么事就突然震动。奇怪哦，不喜欢震动的感觉。而且还是莫名的震动。小胖，小胖终于愿意空接了。
Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Warriors trail by 13.
我还没有摔到过，怎么可能摔坏？
No good on the triple. Pelicans shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Now the feed to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Now here's Junior. He's covered by Bazemore, and it's good for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
对，我把震动关掉，它还会震动，很可怕。
Wiggins surveying the floor. Releases from 15. Count it. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
要 VC 或是徽章能力值，可以找我自己人拼。看，我看很像台战是不是？
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here?
驱动更新，
Point guard put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find
插霸有一颗按键。
another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
可以上来了。 16分呢。我发现我开始越来越会得分了，但助攻能力大幅下降。我觉得传切战术很好用，我刚刚发现了一个新战术，按这个，再按这个，然后就可以咻。 咻！不行，被捕到。
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Curry. Off target from outside.
And I think that was the easier forward for him.
科里的防守很可笑。早啊！这场手感很冰冷哦。 啊！被拍掉了。被拍下场了。好，垃圾时间。What？ 哦，水行侠要搞我！击败了，水行侠是杀小，是来戳的啊。汤森完了。可是传切真的好用，自己按感觉比自己用切的要好。
but it can go the other way.
队友的阵型会比较散一点。
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible.
我在研究其他的战术，这个传切真的好用。
You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of
尤其是打科瑞这种防守比较弱的，
The more these fans
超好吃分。
and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The pass
完蛋！
one will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
不要不要不要
Ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
Pelicans leading by 5. Junior with it. Down low. Adams. Pass to number 6 for the Celtics. He's now 6 for 10.
nothing seems to fade that.
double。
It's 3 outside.
傻小，干你娘！傻小。
Guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
The pass to Ingram.
好，
3 points back. Ingram's got 19 points.
不可能翻，不可能翻，不可能，不可能。
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's driven New Orleans Saints up to just 5 points on a basket from Stephen Curry.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Ingram outside. He kicks it to Junior. Thompson comes for the double team. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Junior dishes to Adams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
水行侠，你又在搞？你他妈的是不是在恶心我？
And so it's Golden State with it. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. To the paint. Absolutely.
哎，没事。
Russell kicks to Williamson. This is it to Junior. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
OK，
And the Pelicans lead by 7.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
下去喽，Curry，
By Golden State
你他妈这样还能赢？
by 7. We've got 22
叫你
seconds
爸
left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game
哎，
plan.
他们放弃了，
Better luck
他们
next
板凳出来了。
Lee outside. No good on the shot. Now here's Junior.
又震动了。
So New Orleans wins it. Probably a little closer than they would like to, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got
水行侠这时候气泡出来那时候时间，这什么东西？总评分
was needed down the
2万多哎。 哦，终结又升一个了，为什么投篮升0呢？
Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Olden. This is Kevin Harlan.
有2个徽章，
Watching the NBA.
防守满的。
Game Sports. We'll see you next time.
一直震动哎，看这手把是怎么了？中邪哦。只 team 有跳通知，我看一下，没有啊。灵巧终结者是干嘛的？ 进攻篮筐避免身体接触的能力。你看，你们有听到震动声音吗？挡切战术中的投篮命中率，这是切入者。跟他对抗感觉不错。对抗，灵巧是不是？那个灵巧，防守满了没了。就这两个吧。助攻比另外一只少，但得分比较多。金块队。
Dark Matter of Insanity might be the biggest and baddest card to hit the My Team courts.
卡特可以99分哦。What is season 7 of my team？ 什么意思？答案是多少？这个啊，猜错了。
which will give the final basketball cards you'll need to earn a fireball and a holographic ball.
Full Throttle is going to introduce a bunch of new cards to my team, with Series 3 dropping with the new season.
Kevin, thanks very much. Sure is. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Austin Rivers is out there with Murray, and it's Porter at the small forward position. You know, I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head during the first few NBA games they play.
Hey, Kevin, no doubt about it. I think back to my rookie days long years ago, man, and I was so excited, thrilled to be living the dream. But the games come, the traveling, the practices, the game plans. Yes, it feels like you're drinking out of a fire hose sometimes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Junior. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray. His shot is good, making a
这样都有。
for two from the floor.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Junior dishes to Adams. Pass to Junior. Back to Adams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
水行侠进步喽。
Even when you get physical with him.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And they pick up 2.
And the confidence oozing from Murray. Just so efficient from the interior.
Junior the pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Junior. To the inside. And Adams gets him to go down. How many assists by Junior? Adams has got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic inside. Adams defending. 6 to shoot. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Jokic on the follow.
Great start for him.
Before
he could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
小胖好快，小胖好快，小胖放枪。
Gordon with the defensive effort.
小胖一个昙花一现。
No, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
To the middle, here's Adams.
哎，水晶侠放枪了。
Hands the shot from the wing.
The confidence is evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Outside for Murray. They get it back. Jokic. Gordon trying to break
Wow.
And Jokic gets it to go.
要抽点枪。
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Junior the pass to Ingram. Over Porter. One up, one down. 2 points.
这有必要再往前运一步吗？
Not a whole lot
是
else
不是在搞？
defense can do besides get a hand up there. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots look easy.
哎，小丑又挡拆，完喽！
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing
地板传球。
and just get out of the way.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the missed opportunities for them.
这把水行侠是不是有料？还是其实没料？
Often come back to haunt you. They got the focus and really
干！
for the chance.
不要闹了啦，水行侠！
He's checked in for Williamson. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Cobb dishes.
来吧，卡布战术，跑出来啊，卡布！别冲他小，干你别捆哦！
To the wing on the left. New Orleans.
干他妈很多炸弹给我！啊！鹈鹕！
The Nuggets leading by.
鹈鹕！干鹈鹕是不是整堆小丑啦？
And there it is for.
干！
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got
太恶心了吧，鹈鹕队！
on body.
Junior kicks to Cobb. Passes it to Junior. He feeds it to Hayes. Pass to Adams. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Junior. Martin defending with the clock winding down, and Adams with the slam.
He just punched.
靠水行侠，靠水行侠，各位！
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
这个经纪人比较好累积球迷。
Morris inside, and he gets it to go.
And they've done the job on
好难打哦。
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance.
靠谱战术。 来，水啦！
Connects from 3-point range.
Wow, drills the three-pointer from there. No big deal to him.
The Nuggets leading by 10.
我的紫色10分美不是开玩笑的啊，不对，是10美分。
Morris with the ball.
守住了，守住了！
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
哇，没投。
Here's Hart, defended by Gordon. And Morris comes over to help. Junior the pass to Cobb. With the floater. Here's Adams and the
太神了啦，水行侠！
Adams has got 9.
水行侠这把起飞了哎，
Plus 5 rebound advantage.
身价直接上涨。
They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
哇哇哇！水行侠还发光啊！
And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Here's Cobb.
有啊，
With the triple.
Beautiful job.
各种穿针引线，
Let's see if they can sustain.
快打回来，快打回来了！
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
A fader. And it's Gordon.
水行侠又有篮板了。
Pelicans with the possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
犯规，犯规，犯规！
At the line thus far.
Man, they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in.
The Pelicans have had a disappointing game so far from the line, only 3 free throws made.
第一节就 A 减了，
Free throws at a measly 73%.
我这一把有点燥哦。
Over the course of last season.
Here's the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Cobb. The Nuggets.
水行侠又拿到篮板了。
The Pelicans trail. Junior the pass to Hayes. Great defense.
爆炸头，你可不可以不要闹哦？
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D.
这个50号长得也很像拥挤，
Come on a rhythm.
那个身形。
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Junior the pass to Adams.
水行侠太帅了啦！
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been
开光哦！
Passes it to McGee. Back to Barton.
你知道我第一节的爆发力有多强？
From
Ah.
past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams.
水行侠又拿到板了。
Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Pass to Barton. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
啊，我犯规了。
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And both free throws good for Green.
传切战术，
Here's Junior. Shot from 12.
看这球有点乱投。
Allows him to rim protect without foul.
Jokic firing on all.
追到剩3分了。
We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's
mentality of how we play, how we move ball.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and
挡
time
住他。
again, but Murray's really matured into
没了没了，没光了没光了，不能乱搞。
sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
哇！
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
In that first quarter, they
买饭天王哎，刚才真的是买饭天王哎。
They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Junior. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Down low. Got a hand on it. Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Here's Hart, and the layup's good off the
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
夹动作就是夹，再夹一点啊。怎么又有马季？看金块阵容好豪华哦。
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that minimum.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the
他怎么还是输的？
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
水甲罚球不准。
No good on that one. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think
扣篮王哎。
more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence, and so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say words during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. It's just about what fits your personality in terms of how you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Pass to Junior. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Hart the pass to Adams.
水行侠，我们来个绝妙搭配吧。
Now here's Junior. Defending.
太神啦，水行侠！这把靠你了，大哥。怎么看队友的数据啊？我感觉水行侠今天这把有点强。
Morris looking over the floor. He kicks to McGee.
水行侠16分了。哎，我被卡住了，帮忙一下。
Lays it up off the glass, and the Nuggets lead by 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight.
干这个人跟得好快哦。
They've got to offer more resistance here.
好恶心哎。
Now here's Junior, guarded by Green. Lets the 3 fly.
哟，我现在已经学乖了。干，如果那个传球路径被挡住，我一定不传。妈，靠赛传超危险的。
It helps him get going.
Near the 3-point line, it's Morris, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
剩4分哦，剩4分哦。
We'll be back shortly following halftime to get the.
为什么正负值只有2啊？
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly. Checked in for Denver. Monte Morris.
看，怎么越输越多啦？
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on the Nuggets.
You know, one of the big stories has been it's been a key part of their.
鹈鹕到底什么垃圾队啦？
I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Jokic is really a jack of all trades kind of player. This big fella
犯规，
has
嘿嘿
skills and
买饭大
he
师。
doesn't do well.
So on the floor for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Murray out there with Monte Morris, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot.
啊，没罚进，哭啊！
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
哎，守不住这干篮王哦。
Rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on.
好机会，好机会。
I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of
啊，慢了。
Jamal Murray's training routine
嘿
growing up in Canada.
有喽，鬼之传球视野。
Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is.
他妈还可以输9分呢。
The pass to Murray. Inside, out to Morris. Shoots the
Hey!
They get it back.
Wow!
On the follow. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots
Johnson.
very much within the flow of the offense.
Williamson outside. Pass to Junior.
小胖来，小胖 go！
Loads it up for Williamson.
Difficult to guard in pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
完了，就继续漏没关系耶。
Do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
转身，
You're right. Oh, and with the lead
转身，
enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
有，队友 Q 单的，
Nonetheless, I mean, it was only with one hand.
再追了。
Threw that down pretty hard.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Alexander Walker.
In part, it was Jamal.
小胖
Who's the master.
OK man.
Conventional training methods. His son, though, never
小胖
laid off, never wavered.
鼓励一点，小胖。
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a share of it.
挖一颗，没挖到。哎呦，我的内线是怎么了啦？不要闹了喂！
In the flow, offensive and terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Hayes kicks to Junior.
Yo!
The Pelicans score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy,
还恶意犯规哦，真的不行了，我真的是不行了。
with the flagrant. I mean,
干，我真的是不行了。
away with that kind of
这队友真的是在干你脸。
Call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will come.
机会来了。
Not much falling for him this
来
quarter,
呗。
guys, and you can sense his frustration.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get.
挡住 Jokic。
And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. And here's Junior. 11 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And the bucket gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play.
罚进去，罚进去，罚进去，罚进。
Free throw good from Hayes.
看起来歪掉了，吓死我。
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
我的内线到底怎么了？谁可以告诉我鹈鹕的内线到底怎么了？到底在冲他小？看他们在睡是不是？
Your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment.
Yo!
Cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
拜托踩一下内线，给个干扰吧，给个干扰吧，起码给个干扰吧。哎，裁判有人架过来，又来了，而且还扣我的分，傻小。 真的是不行了。
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
不要！
Hayes kicks to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Aaron Gordon whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. This will go to the free throw line. Michael Green, he's checked in for
掩护犯规哦，在搞是不是对面的？
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Clock is at 3. Here's Cobb. Hayes trying to break through. And he can't bank that one in.
And they continue to control the glass.
到底。
That's why they're ahead.
到底。
Punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And Gordon over to help. Hayes, the pass to Junior. Hayes trying to break through. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Junior.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play.
失误！哎，看没失误到。
Closer and closer to crunch time.
Shot from the top of the key.
哎，没进哎！系统球！快！
Guys, I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch too.
Down low, Ingram laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
差4分了。
Sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could
会
score.
不会等下下场就输了？
Offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent
4
anticipation
分
of the
哎
movement of his team
用一下
before the pass. Just
用一下 cup 战术。
harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, the
有
fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
干18助攻哎，人生代表作哎，
US by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the
有办法10-20的 double double 吗？
now for the Pelicans. Steven Adams is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Junior. And it's Cobb in at the point guard position. Morris against Ingram. Here's Rivers.
不会进。
Nice defense from Junior. The Pelicans trail.
Come on!
To tie it up.
God!
Good. Great tee that time from Green. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gordon the pass to Green. Feeds away.
What?
The basket.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Out to the right wing. They double him with Rivers. It's stolen by
完了，被 double 掉了。
Green running. He can go
哇，
and then Rivers with the dunk.
人没了。
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end.
水行侠，你他妈在演我是不是？
And too much time in the lane. They get
水行侠，你他妈在演我是不是？
for the Pelicans. Also
干！干！这是18秒，他妈17分让我上场。人没了。
not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
Morris finds Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon.
不是吧？
From outside, off the mark.
哎，还有机会，还有机会，还有机会！
On this possession.
You got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Denver calls timeout. They lead by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Jamal Murray in for Monte Moore. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Pass to Bledsoe from the arc. Another assist.
有吗？有吗？
His 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And they need to stop the clock so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul.
What?
Clock management crucial at this time of the game. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. Misses the three.
没了。
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Now, Junior. A 3-ball. You can't get it to go. So the Nuggets win it. A truly easy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.
鹈鹕队太好玩了吧！
See you next time.
干洗个脸，心态没了。队友合作报价了，我不要商品折扣，我只要更多的钱。诶，可以耶！比赛奖金哦，哎，这都有点难呢。这对我来讲都有点难，只助攻的好了。哦，中距离有这么不准？每个都好想点哦。存一点钱好了。要第一步吗？我觉得言语控球也不错诶。那个第一步。
unlimited.
But the rewards for those two are still pretty sweet.
摘吧摘吧。
Great Dark Matter Elgin Baylor as the limited reward card, and Dark Matter
哪一个？卡特。
as the unlimited reward card.
选这个。
More XP, more rewards.
又打错了，不是欧尼尔，原来是卡特。
Remember to submit your shoe creator designs over social media using the hashtag 2KKicks and hashtag.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at left side. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander. Team swap here for New Orleans.
哎呦，对位总评75分哦。
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably.
那个人名字好长哦。
You know what? The stats certainly look good, but the fact
这个人名字也他妈太长了吧。
couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous Alexander plays. What a pretty drive! It makes it look easy.
通常上场会领先的时候，代表这个敌人是超级烂队。
And here's Junior. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against them. Such a wide open look. And the Pelicans lead by 11. Right, you can see the talent that Hendricks Cobb possesses. He looks like a player who is bound for starting.
那球怎样？
Cobb has that it factor about him when he plays. Everything comes so easy for him. With his talent and drive, he'll be one of the big names in the NBA soon enough.
And there's the pass to Junior. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Brock.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Muscala, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they say
92%罚球命中率，这么准。
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, Cobb. His last outing, he had 18 points.
太神啦！
Goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Under trailing by 8. Here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Portland.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
被卡住了。
Listen, we know
就继续乱播也没关系。
this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Inside, here's John Gomez, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is where Willie is doing his most damage, right? Inside, getting the defender to overcommit.
And the Thunder making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first half.
才70分，我没有理由不恶心他。
Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Bradley with the ball. Hayes on him. No good. Shot missing. To the wing right side. Here's Cobb.
Wow!
In the low post, it goes.
起飞了，起飞了！
7 points.
Defensively, they
啊，不，这把很猛哦。
pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Here's Jerome, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Passes to Junior. Pass to Cobb. From deep three-point range, and another three for New Orleans.
太准了吧！他今天手感热到发烫。
Trailing by 13. Jerome passes to Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jerome.
他招了。
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Jerome's got his second basket of the night. Junior kicks to Hayes. He dishes it to Junior. To the left wing. Now here's Con. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 2 points. That one goes.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the middle. Here's Jerome. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 7.
What a pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Junior with it.
看他是不是赢我？
On Gomez down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's over Cobb, and so is New Orleans. Going into the break with a 10-point lead. The ball in. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming.
Wow.
Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Bradley, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Brown, and it's George in at the small forward. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, the young Spaniard, really a good.
哎，挡拆完配那个第一步还不错用，
Trailing by 10.
才开始能花式运球就好用。
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bradley. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. And no good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder.
They'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Bradley passes to Jerome. And the Thunder another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Junior. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Bradley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Dort. Shoots over Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Junior.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name. Finished off the break. Junior's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernan Gomez against Bradley. Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Pelicans leading by 15. Ingram attacking and slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
可以啊，可以啊。
For you in the NBA, you had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them.
但那拳套赛越来越有默契了。
Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary Payton.
我赢超多。唉，终于可以舒服打一把。小胖的左撇子。
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Paladins checked in for the Thunder.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Cobb passes to Junior. Passes it to Cobb. Fires for three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, you can see that Hendricks Cobb understands the value in spacing the floor, knocks down the three.
Jerome passes to Williams. He kicks to Muscala. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Muscala's got 5.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Junior the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Muscala. Now Bradley. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brown is
小胖醒了，小胖醒了。
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
他跑出饮料罐呢。
Pass to Muscala. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson dishes to Junior. Bradley on the double team. Lets it fly. And there's Williamson on the assist by Junior. Williamson's got 9 points in the quarter.
那个联盟助攻王回来了，各位。
Based on his play, what an outstanding night.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Brown, good.
You love it when a big man has.
还有时间，还有时间。
Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
That one goes in. 10 points for Junior.
Well, the passing skills of Hendricks Cobb on
熄火了。
display. Outstanding job reading the defense, recognizing that overcommitment.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Oh.
Well, we've got a second.
那个是中锋是不是？他在干嘛？他的手是怎样？那个是中锋。 Dun, 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 dun.
Now here's Junior. Gilgeous Alexander covering.
哎，靠北！我要高抛传承地板。
So the Pelican 5 right now. He's out there with Ingram. Then it's Junior. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. Ingram kicks to Junior. To the paint. Taken away by Brown. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up.
还不会指定挡拆。
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing
我是用系统预设挡拆。
Passes to Gilgeous Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Junior dishes to Hayes. To the inside. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous
一直
Alexander
掉分
points this quarter.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6",
怎么没有离我
Gilgeous Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Bradley, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night. The pass to Hayes. Junior with it. Passes it to Hernan Gomez.
我们看被抄。
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
为什么对面那么好过啊？
16 points for Junior.
啊，我也很好过。两边在比战是不是？
You can add Junior now to their list of spokesmen.
From musicians to athletes, Beats has always looked at rising stars to attach their brand. Seeing how he's played, it makes sense that they'd want to bring Junior into the fold.
Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Gilgeous Alexander getting to the
变成飙分大赛。
taking what the defense gives him.
哎，又过了。
Junior gets it to go for bucket number 8.
奇怪了，
Just 10 shots.
怎么这样？对面完全没有在防守哎，两边都没有在防对面，怎样？几分哦？啊！现在怎样？现在怎样？我跟那个人杠上了，是不是？哎！啊！
He has 5. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. It's stolen by Muscala. And now, here's Gilgeous Alexander, the fast break champs. Brown trying to free himself up.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Hey.
Junior the pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
互相漏来漏去的。
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bounce pass Ingram. Junior the pass to Hernan Gomez. Junior kicks to Hayes. Inside, here's Junior. It's stolen by Muscala. There's 48 seconds
感觉宁可硬投都不要这样硬传。
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts.
节奏乱了，节奏乱了，赢太多在乱打了。
Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Hayes has got 7.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, who's got 23. And down it goes.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Cobb from deep. Missed. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a massive
感觉要硬上篮，看不能看到位置不好就硬传，有点太危险。
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans also making some.
垃圾时间，垃圾时间。
Walker's checked in, and Junior sub in for Cobb. Bradley is out there with Brown. Then there's Horford.
好慢哦，那个9号是怎样？
And it's Williams.
那个9号也太慢了吧
The lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Horford gets the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was.
好慢哦，那边整队都好慢。
And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each
一直
contest
漏防。
here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
So both teams making some changes here.
随机应变可以减少跳传失误，感觉蛮适合我的哦。我很容易干进去，然后看到不行就传出来，有点危险。
Now here's Melodon. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To Melodon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City needs to
我记得2K19有一个功能是模拟到比赛结束的，我们这一代没有。
You can't hit. New Orleans dictating the flow. Junior kicks to Johnson. It's Junior top of the key. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hernan Gomez passes to Johnson. Williams comes with a double team. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
鹈鹕好烂捏，但是可以打弱队。
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before.
赢了！
Waiting for something to get excited about, Greg.
再退出那边。
Never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled
Yeah,
this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
158元一场，还不错。那不是念鹈鹕吗？ 感谢你无缝接轨，在轮替中站稳了关键位置，我们都感到非常高兴。我们已经开始确保你未来当中我们不能透露更多，你就继续交出好成绩吧。如果你还是能如此出类拔萃，日后听到什么重大变动就别太惊讶。哦，还被这选了吗？
上场平均18分钟就有12助攻加 12.6 分，这账号明显比上个账号猛一点，
但平均主攻是0。下一场打的是谁？篮网吗？N17是篮网吧？啊，休息一下，晚点再继续打，累了，下午再开，大家讨摸，大家拜拜。